Hey, I'm Michael.
I'm Kendall.
And we're K&M Resell. We both sell full-time on eBay. And today we're going over a haul video. Yesterday was insane.
It really was. We had been thrifting out and about, and we needed to go to the grocery store, and one of our favorite grocery stores in kind of like the parking lot, there's a thrift store. So we went and just popped in. It's never usually that good, and it was loaded. They had just restocked a ton of men's stuff. I couldn't even believe it. The first thing I saw was a rowback polo, and if you've been following us for a while and watching our channel, we talk about rowback a lot. Michael's wearing a rowback right now, and I knew it was a rowback, one, because it looked really cool, but two, I was on Marketplace earlier that morning, on Facebook Marketplace, and I had seen that exact polo. It had these little paw prints, which we'll show you in a little bit. And I just knew it was going to be a home run. And it wasn't the fact that we found anything really out there. Like,
well, we found some really good stuff.
We did find
You guys will see in a sec. We
yeah.
found some really good stuff. It was just one of those runs where you go into one thrift store, and it only happens like at most like twice a year, where it's just loaded to the brim.
Yeah, where you can't even believe all the stuff that's just there. It's brands that you look for, and this actually did happen to me at the same store back in January 1st, notably, because I was shopping for home decor, and so I couldn't believe it. So let's just dive in, show you guys what we found. We did categorize stuff this time, so you'll see like blazers, shorts, pants, because we have enough stuff to categorize. Yeah. So.
And quick side note before we get into this, sorry if the audio quality is not what it usually is. Our microphones are dead, and we don't have time to charge them and then record this video. So we're using the camera's microphone. Thank you, camera.
Yes, so, I think it'll actually be good. It's meant for creators. Okay. That's what they say, at least. Yeah.
So we've got this organized by category. If you're hovering over the YouTube timeline, I'm going to put the sections of categories that we're in. So if you like selling in, let's say, button downs, you can just skip to that section and see the button downs that we picked up from this one thrift store. We bought, I think, 40 things.
Yeah, 40 things.
For $440. So the average cost was a little on the higher side, but that was because...
That is high.
That was because we bought 44 things for $440. Average cost was on the higher side because we got a few blazers, and blazers now are $15 at our Goodwill. But they were, you'll see in a sec, they were crazy blazers. So...
This one. Okay, so this was $5.99. It's a Donald Ross quarter zip, and it has a logo on it. We don't buy all things Donald Ross, but for $5.99, we were going to be picking that up.
And we're going to tell you guys the prices that we paid for these items, and then we're probably not going to tell you because we don't know all the prices for what these are going to sell for. So go do your own research, see what they sell for.
Run some comps.
Yeah. But some of the things we did look up while we were in the store, only a few. We will tell you if we know the actual number that it's worth. But for the most part, a lot of this stuff we just know we'll net profit on. And
and our goal is always $10 profit. Yeah. But we always obviously hope for more.
Yeah. So this next one is Fairty. A lot of people know this brand. Just a nice little crew neck, long sleeve t-shirt. It's more like in between a sweater and a t-shirt, but still really good. I'd say probably about a $29 to $30, probably $25 to $30 item. So
yeah, it feels nice.
And then we do plus shipping and everything if you're new here. So
I know that's really confusing. We get a lot of comments about that, but whenever he's saying pricing, this item plus ship.
No. Whenever I say a price, I mean the price it's going to sell for, and then the buyer is going to pay on top of that shipping, sales tax.
And we charge flat rate shipping across different categories.
Yeah. Oh, I guess I found this.
Yeah, you found that one.
Yeah,
it's really messed up. You'll see that right out the gate.
It's really like faded, but it's Carhartt, so it doesn't really matter because kids like distressed and people working these things. But it's a size large Carhartt, just a jacket with a hood, not the canvas material, just like a cotton material. And the style number I looked up in this store to make sure it was worth it because it was $10, $9.99. And it was selling for around $30 to $35.
If it was in better condition, it would sell for more, but it just not in better condition.
Yeah.
Okay, so this brand is called 32 Bar Blues. Oh my gosh.
You almost elbowed me there.
I did. Well, whenever we're showing stuff, if it looks like we're like taking each other out, we just want to make sure you can see the brand, so don't think that we're like mad at each other. $8.99 for this. Really nice sweater. Don't know exactly what it will go for, but it's a really, really beautiful sweater, and we love to pick up 32 Bar Blues.
Yeah. Next is a generic, I believe. Yeah, generic, just Ralph Lauren estate rib, right?
I don't know if it's an estate.
Yeah, estate
rib,
quarter zip with the colored pony, and it's the reason why I bought it is because it's 3XB. So just a 3XB Ralph Lauren, nothing too crazy. Paid $8.99 for this. I'd assume it's around a $30.
It is around $30.
Yeah.
And if you are also new here, we love to pick up Ralph Lauren color pony things, as well as, when I say color pony, I'm going to just show them the pony one more time. That's the color pony. And we like to pick up things that are big and tall, 3XB, 4XLT, that kind of stuff. This is a Vineyard Vines Performance kind of pattern. It looks like it has leaves all over it.
Yeah.
Polo, and we
paid up.
We did pay up on it. I think we were just on a little bit of a high while we were in there. We're like, oh my gosh, we're gonna get everything. Paid $8.99, but this will still sell for $25. So should we have spent $9? No, but did we? Yes. We did. And we just sold a really cool printed one recently. Just the other day I melted it.
Yeah, I assume that sells for about $25. So
I don't think there's any logos on it either, which is great.
Next one is Cricket. So this brand is sort of falling off. I assume it's not going to be worth all that much this year. It hasn't been worth all that much throughout the year, but it's still pretty decent. We paid $5 for this, which is why we picked it up, because we usually sell these for about 17 to 20 now. Last summer they were selling easily for 25 to 30, but they've gone down in value. So yeah, that's just bread and butter stuff for us is the Crickets.
The long sleeve ones do better, by the way. Okay, this is we always pick up Peter Millar Summer Comfort. This one has a pattern on it, and we paid $8.99 for it. This will do well. Their geometric ones are between 25 and 30. And if it's a really, really cool pattern, it could be more, but like we just sold that one with the fans on it for $34, I think.
Yeah, that'll probably be about $35 plus shipping and stuff.
It has a logo though, so I wasn't really exactly sure.
Yeah.
But it's a good size too. It's a large, which is very common size.
Okay, so this is just this is a Lululemon. Okay, yeah. $5, $4.99 for just a generic Lululemon, not the metal vent model, just a cotton, probably polyester spandex or something blend. Probably
these don't fetch anything crazy, but I mean it's still like $25, so at most
probably like a $20 to $25 item.
We send offers regularly, so
we'll list it at $25 and we'll probably end up getting $20 for it. So next is a William Murray. Someone in the comments section said this is Bill Murray, the actor's clothing line. So I said Murray last time. It's Murray. So
super cool.
What is on this? Oh, it's just a little thorn.
Oh, I was like, tell me it's not a bug. One time, it's a TMI. It kind of...
Yeah, it's just a little thorn. So 2XL, William Murray, little polo, diamond pattern. Logo's worn off, but probably a $20 to $25 polo, I'd say, because it's not like super crazy like some of his other ones.
They're known for that little plaid, green and red and blue. Kind of gives like Ralph Lauren-esque.
Paid $6.99 for that one.
Yeah, not too shabby.
This is actually for a friend of ours.
I'll show you.
Not a good brand. Don't buy this brand. But.
Don't buy the brand. It's Snake Eyes. It's not great for us to resell, but it has these little golf carts on it. And I was like, this is sick. We're buying this for a buddy. So we paid $6.99 for it, and I'll buy it again. That's
going to my buddy Matt. Matt, if you're watching.
Yeah, Matt, if you're watching,
your shirt will be coming to you the following day this video goes live.
Okay, this is the Rowback I was telling you guys about. So Rowback, never pass it up. They've got this little stripe on the back. How cool is that pattern with the paw prints?
Yeah.
I wish it was Michael's size. It's a size large, but it was only $6.99.
Can't complain with that.
Yeah, I was like, this is the first thing I found. I'm like, this is crazy.
And I comped it out. I thought that it was going to be like a $60 shirt. It probably is more like a $70 to $80 plus shipping shirt. So really good on the Rowback.
I love it. I love it. Yeah, really excited about that one, especially when it's the first thing I found.
Next one is a Buttercloth polo. So Buttercloth, they make really soft, mostly button downs, but this is the first polo that I have found. No clue what these go for. Paid $9.99. I assume that's probably fine. 2XL, good size.
It says it's made with mint fiber.
Interesting.
Don't know what that means.
Yeah. I'd assume this is probably a $25 to $30 polo, but again, don't quote me on that. Look it up, let me know. So
yeah,
I will be figuring it out whenever we list it.
So cute. I don't have much to say about this, but it sure is cute. It's $6.99. Chubbies. I don't know if you guys can see that. Chubbies has these beautiful flowers on it. This I actually thought Matt would like, but Matt's not a large, but it has these really cute flowers on it. I don't know what Chubbies polos go for. Don't think I've ever found one. I didn't even find this one.
Probably not that much.
Well,
what would we pay, $6.99?
We can dream.
Yeah, $6.99.
Hopefully
Probably like a
25.
$20 to $25. Chubbies has gone down quite substantially in the past few years in value, but they still sell really well.
We have 3 of these if you want to grab the other 2.
Yeah, we've got 3 of these Patagonia. Well, this isn't a swim trunk, is it?
There's Patagonia. No, they're all the same.
Oh.
Yeah, so these are swim trunks, and we have 3 of them. There's another pattern. These are kind of Aztec-y. These ones have like leaves on them, but they have this weird square pocket. These oddly do well. They're not mesh lined or anything. They're made of nylon, and these sell for around $30.
Are these that Biggie model? The Biggie, whatever it's called, Baggy Biggie, or
maybe.
I just listed a pair of these today.
Well, yeah, it is.
Yeah, I don't know if it's Baggy or Biggie, but it's one of those two.
Yeah, but we've sold these printed ones. I don't know about the solid gray pair, but the printed ones, surprisingly, they do really well. So
I don't know if this is why I looked up this brand, but this brand is called, the label says Chrome, and I assume this is not what I'm about to say, but label says Chrome, pair of shorts.
yeah.
The Chrome stood out to me because of Chrome Hearts, which is like a major bolo to be on the lookout for. Chrome Hearts jeans and denim jackets and stuff. So I looked this up and saw comps at like 30 to 35. No clue if it's Chrome Hearts, the brand. I think it's just a different brand that's Chrome, but I'll look more into it once I'm actually listing this item.
The Chrome Hearts logo looks different than that.
Yeah, so I think this is just a different brand from Chrome Hearts, but I looked it up because of Chrome Hearts. It ended up being pretty good. So I think that was a $6.99.
I don't remember what you paid for that.
Yeah, $6.99 for that one. It should sell for. It's got a flaw. Try to wash
that
that out.
That would wash right
yeah,
out.
We'll wash that out. And,
I think
probably get 30 to 35 for that item. I think we have a couple of these. Yeah, we have 2 pairs of these.
Yeah, these are Lululemon shorts. We have black and gray. I don't know what size they are. Doesn't matter.
Like a purplish gray. I like this color.
They are purple gray. It has this little tab in the corner, which is how you can always tell if it's Lulu, especially on the shorts, at least, in their pants.
And the way I tell with pants and shorts now is on the back of the button. I always just look for that little Lulu sign.
Yeah, there's other logos, but with these kind of dress pants, they don't just like or like dress shorts. They don't just pop a logo on them. It's always on a little tab. Typically, it's on the zipper too, but it's not on these zippers. I don't know if it's on their shorts and pants, but we like to pick up Lulu shorts. These were $9.99 though.
These are probably $9.99 each. These are probably the commission pants.
Size 34.
Size 34. And if you don't know this, what's the website called? Lululemon.
Lulu Fanatics.
Lulu Fanatics. Yeah. You can look up the model numbers and it gives you the exact model. It's a 5-digit model number. And for men's, I don't know if you're going to be able to see this, but for men's, I'm not going to be able to show you, but the numbers around this pocket number, there's going to be an M or a W. M is men's, W is women's. And then the numbers following that, you do the 4 numbers or letters following that. So this one's M7AJX. Type that into Lulu Fanatics and it will tell you the exact model number of all your items. And if there are no numbers around the size, then it's I think that's a pre-2016 or 2017 Lululemon item.
You could also just use like Google Lens, which is great. So I would definitely utilize that on the ones that don't have the number. So you can find something ideally from Lululemon's like new section of their website. Okay, so we found a lot of Mizzen and Main shirts. Oh my gosh.
We got 4 of these.
Yeah. So Mizzen and Main, I hope you have heard of it because it's really common in the thrift stores. Oh, you already showed them.
Starting to go down in value. Sort of like Kentucky did the past 1.5 to 2 years.
Well, everyone's buying it.
Yeah.
So, which good because it's still a really, really nice brand. And
it's pretty common too. So it's really, there's a lot of it out there.
Yeah.
But these do really well for us still. I think we paid $10.
Yeah,
probably.
paid $10 for them, but I always list them at $28.99 or $32.86.
Yeah, and
Those
they
are the
usually
prices
sell
I do.
for at least 25. So we still make $10 on those. 10 is the most we pay for Mizzen and Mains if they're flawless. So.
Yeah, definitely check your condition because it's really, really annoying to come home. And
I'm gonna
have
talk
to
about
do
this
that.
because I know you bought this, but I don't think this is. What does the cuff look like? This is a okay item. Kendall snagged this one.
I did snag this.
I've-
It's not really fun, so I think that's maybe where
Yeah,
you're getting at
yeah.
with it.
This is for
But-
Robert. This is Robert Graham. It was $7.99. The problem I have with this item, and I personally would not have bought this, but the problem I have with it is it's too generic.
It is pretty generic. Robert Graham makes some of the coolest patterns ever. The flip cuff is really not that fun on this either.
This is the only thing really going for it is this flip cuff being like a paisley, like westerny pattern.
It's speckled though,
But
which is kind of cool.
It'll still sell. I just think it's going to sit a little longer than what we usually try to aim for.
I'll take really good pictures of it. It'll be fine. But we spent $7.99 on that. I like to pick up Robert Graham. I think again in that moment I was just like, oh my gosh, we're finding so much stuff.
Yeah, there's just so much stuff going on.
Yeah, our checking of items wasn't that high.
And the picture in the thumbnail was actually our cart. I mean, it was literally overflowing.
Yeah, I was like, I think we're gonna need another cart. Okay, so this is a Patagonia flannel. I don't know exactly what Patagonia flannels go for, so I'm not going to speak too much to it, but I did spend $9.99 on it.
Probably this one's a nice purple color with the navy. Probably lists this at close to $30.
It's actually a flannel though. It's not
maybe
just a dress shirt.
It's gonna be listed for at least $30. I just don't know what we're gonna get for it. I always list these on the highest side because I don't really.
We'll accept it. I mean, we'll accept a reasonable offer.
Yeah. This is a Suit Supply button-up shirt.
Wasn't this made of something like a linen?
Yeah, it's a linen blend Suit Supply. $8.99. Probably close.
The traveler shirt.
Yeah, close to a $30 shirt, hopefully. So.
It's slim fit. I thought it was really messed up in the store, but it just has a ton of lint, which is. I love
how at the beginning we're like, oh, we're not going to tell you guys what we think we can sell it for, and then here we are.
We're just telling you. Well, because I mean, we make listings all the time. And we find this stuff kind of.
Yeah.
Regularly.
This one, I actually have no idea what this is.
Yeah, we're not telling you anything.
So this one, you guys are going to have to look up. This is Paul and Shark. It is so in case one of you want to comp it out and see sort of what these go for. There is no.
It's cut out. It's definitely made of linen though.
Yeah, it's got to be a linen blend. Paul and Shark, size 44, made in Italy, paid $10.
It's really a nice shirt. It's definitely linen though. I could tell the moment we found it, and it has a flip cuff with a.
It's not 100% linen. It's definitely a linen blend.
Yeah.
But it's
probably linen silk. It feels really, really nice.
2XB.
Okay, so as I was kind of talking about how we like to buy, like big and tall items from Ralph Lauren, and with the color pony, there it is again. We paid $7.99 for this. I don't know exactly what these go for, but it's usually like a $25 shirt.
Yeah.
I mean, it's nothing.
We'll list this at probably $30 because of the colored pony and it being solid blue, Oxford.
Well, yeah, because it's kind of that.
I take that back. There's a spot on the back of the collar, but so this is probably like listed at 25.
That's really there's like two.
Yeah.
But it's kind of subtle. But yeah,
listed
we'll
at 25.
Yeah, $25. Can't complain about that. I like the denim ones. If it's the denim Ralph Lauren's with the red pony, those are much better.
Yeah, those are $50 shirts.
Yeah. Okay, so I picked this one up. Maybe I spent a little too much on it. It's a Bonobos or Bonobos, however you want to say it. $4.99. Just a cute little lighthouse shirt. We're not going to become rich off of this shirt, might I just announce?
No. And we're saving the best for last, by the way. So if you made it this far in the video, wait till the end because the end is where the really high dollar stuff comes in.
Yeah, I mean, this is like an $18.88 to $20. I mean, this is nothing really exciting, except I really liked it, and it's kind of like denim-y and fun, so.
Yeah, I have no clue how much this next item's going to go for. It's one of those things. It's one of those things you look at and you're like, oh, this is probably worth a lot of money.
And it's like not worth anything.
It's probably more so a $30 item. But it's still really cool. It's a Ralph Lauren, $6.99, just a floral blue and white.
I think it's really nice.
Yeah, I mean this will probably sell for $30, I'd say, to be conservative.
But sometimes we think it's going to be this really astronomical thing. But like, that's just a $60 shirt, and it's not.
We got 5 Mizzen and Mains.
I knew we got 5.
I thought we put one back, which is why I thought it was 4.
Oh no, I wouldn't want to put Mizzen
This is Ralph Lauren Indian Madras, right? Indian Madras, yeah. These are pretty good. We usually can get about 25 to 30 for these. They're
$6.99.
Yeah, $6.99. Not much to say there. The Indian Madras is just a pattern style. Usually does really well.
But it's not just a pattern style. It also says Indian Madras.
Yeah, but I mean they're hinting at the. Do you want to do these with Goldie jeans?
Yeah, okay. That's fine. Okay, these are. Did we get 2 of these?
No.
Oh, what are these?
I don't think so.
Oh, these are Lululemon pants. I thought we found 2 pairs of Lululemon pants.
No, we got 1.
These are. Is the Scoop the ABC or the Commission?
These are the ABC. They're the. I don't remember. It's slipping my mind. I think these are the commissions, and then there's like the trousers, which are the slash pocket.
Oh, yes. Well, we paid $9.99 on these Lululemon pants, and we sell men's Lululemon pants all the time. So I assume the same person donated these. These are probably a size 34, and these will sell for at least $50.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, they...
The Goldie.
Yeah, so this brand, I don't know how this accidentally slipped into the stack because we did not buy this yesterday, but I'll talk about it nonetheless.
Oh, we didn't?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, but...
different store.
Yeah, this is from a different store. I don't know why they were just sitting in the trunk, but these are good jeans to get. My friend loves her, I think it's a gold... or a Goldie something jeans.
They're women's jeans.
They're women's. They're size 27, but I think that these sell for at least $40 used. But it could be more. I know on Poshmark they fetch a lot more, but it's a great brand.
If you've been a viewer since the beginning of the channel, we haven't found these in actually a while. I think a lot of you guys have been stealing them from us in the thrift store.
Which is fine.
Because we used to find them every single week, and I haven't found these in probably a month now. But finally found 3 pairs. We got the EV66 pants. These are a big size, so not that great. Size 42.
But 3 of them.
We got 3 of them, and they were $6.99 a piece. So
did you tell them?
1, 2,
show the people. We are glad you guys are picking these up. By the way, these are great pants. They're not just like your everyday.
If you're new here and you didn't see the beginning of the channel's rise, we talked about these in almost every single video because we found them so often and they were so much money. These sell just as good as Lululemon pants and stuff. These are probably $50 pants usually we can get. But it's got this tag here, and it's one of their newer models. And inside on the care tag, you've got the letters EB and 66 built into that care tag. There's also one other pant model where this back tab just says stitched in EB66.
Yeah.
But that is the most valuable and highest sell-through rate Peter Millar pant that they make currently.
Yeah, they're great.
Besides maybe some of their newest stuff, but you never
I didn't realize you found 3 of those.
Yeah. I thought I found 4, but I guess I'm thinking
there's 4 of these.
1, 2.
Yeah, so this was also wild. Whilst I'm over finding stuff and he's finding stuff, he just comes up to the cart and he just has 4 of these. I'm like, what the heck? These are great.
So this one we gotta wash.
I'll throw it in the wash. Yeah, I'll throw it in the wash.
So we've got 4 of these Peter Millar. They don't say summer comfort, but it's the same material. The summer comfort polyester spandex 92.8%.
It's actually 89.11.
Oh, okay. Well, either way, it's like the performance material. We got 4 of these vests, paid $5.99 each for them.
We have someone's entire collection. It looks like they had black, blue,
white
and gray. So, and we inherited their pants too, probably.
Are these XLs or 2XLs?
Yeah, XL.
These are interesting.
Yeah, XL. That's my only guess.
This is just a very generic size. Oh, I guess it's 2XB. This is good.
Yeah, it's not generic.
Size 2XB. I looked this up because it was waffle knit at first, or I don't know if you consider that waffle knit, but it's like a knit vest.
Yeah, it's a kind of a little bit of a thicker knit.
It's $5.99. Size 2XB, Ralph Lauren.
I didn't look it up.
It's just cotton. I looked it up. It was over. It was 120% sell through.
Hey, I love 120% sell through.
And yeah, it was like a $25 to $30 item, I think. So, okay, so now we're into the blazers. This is where most of the budget went to because they're all $15, and I think I got 4 or 5 of them.
I thought you only got 3 blazers.
No, I got 4.
Oh.
No, I got 4 blazers. I think.
I can show the tags if you want to talk
So
about them.
this first one, all of them were $15 again. Goodwill just raised their prices, and I guess they just don't want to sell their blazers because $15 for a blazer is crazy. So this one's Charles Twite. can't remember what these go for, but I know it's good money. I know it's over $50, and I know the sell-through rate is 100% on Charles White blazers. And for blazers, 100% sell-through rate is crazy good.
Well, yeah, because there's so many blazers out there. I mean, same with even ties. So to have a high percent sell-through rate on that is wild.
So, and then the next one, hold on, I don't know what this is.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, so this is a Zegna. I've got 2 Zegna blazers in here. Here's one of them.
Okay.
And then here's the other one. So we've got 2. One's gray, one's navy. Both the exact same tags. They're from Saks Fifth Avenue, however you pronounce that.
Yeah.
And it's the Traveler blazer. I did not comp these out because I just know they're going to be worth buying at $15. But I have Zegna blazers sort of all over the board. Sometimes they're worth $50. And sometimes they're worth $200.
The gray one's nice.
I just need to look up the exact models on those and see what the price and sell-through rate is. But I would assume that's at least $50 a piece, probably closer to $100. They're a really good size. So, and then this is the bolo of bolos for
blazers
for this entire run.
For this,
This is the best find we had. Saved it for the last item.
It's so cute.
Flipping through the racks, and I've never found this item before in blazers, but if you know and you're in the clothing category, you probably already know what this is based off of that tag there. We've got a purple label Ralph Lauren corduroy blazer.
Yeah, it doesn't get more interesting than that for a blazer.
Super good item. Looked up comps on it just because I was curious after we purchased it.
I don't know what that is.
That is a tailoring job, so we'll just have to do the measurements and stuff. But there was 2 listed that were corduroy blazers. One was, I think, I want to say it was either $500 or $800, and then another one listed at $1,200. But the solds were much less than that. The solds were in between like $150 and $200. So I'll probably list it at like $200-$300 on the high side, and sort of see.
We can always accept an offer, because what if someone does just buy it for $300? I mean, that would be awesome.
Yeah, so really good run, honestly.
Yeah, while we were in the store, I was like, Michael, we have to make a video about this. I think I know what our thumbnail could look like, because I was like, we gotta do the shopping cart. I mean, we just found so much stuff we were really excited to show you guys. And again, 44 items. I think that was everything. Hopefully we got it all out of the car.
Yeah.
We didn't even ask for bags. There was like a line piling up. It was really stressful, actually.
Yeah. It took a while to check out. And then and then we walked into the grocery store next door and spent $500 more. So
yeah,
$1,000 in a matter of an hour. But
we do know how to fill up a shopping cart. I'll tell you that much.
All right, well, glad we went through that. That was a crazy run. I wish we had the cameras whenever we went, but again, we had already been thrifting all day. And then we were like, well, let's go to the grocery store, and popped in the store, and it just happened to be crazy. We didn't have any of the camera equipment. It's
bizarre, though, that we could go. I mean, I think we found more in that specific store than the whole day's worth of thrifting. Yeah. And we bumped into our girl, Stephanie. So, Stephanie, if you're watching,
what's up,
hi.
Steph?
So good to see you again. I didn't answer your sweet message on Instagram until yesterday. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So, if you feel like, if you have a feeling that you should go into a thrift store, take the chance and go in, because you never know what you're going to find.
Even if it ends up being really crappy, just tell yourself, if I hadn't gone, there would have been something worth it. Yeah. And just, you'll sleep a little easier at night knowing that.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, wraps up this video.
Yeah.
We'll see you guys on Monday for the What's Sold, or Tuesday for the What's Sold.
Bye-bye.
Have a good weekend.